Death Swallow
Yeah, let's do it. Just
all the
let me
way
know what
through the
I.
marsh to there.
Yeah. Let me know what I need to do, and then let's. I'll just follow you in your footsteps, so we can pick up.
Okay.
So I can pick up these quests and
Yeah.
at least get some XP out of our
Yeah.
SM encounters.
Yeah, because I have one other quest for Scarlet
Yeah.
for library.
Hmm.
It's called Mythology of the Titans. I'm trying to
Oh,
remember
okay.
like how I got that one.
Yeah, how do I pick up that library quest? Because I need to get that key as well.
So you get the key by going through. Wait, what? No, the
Hold on.
key's for Cathedral and Armory, and you get it by beating Doan or whatever. He's got like a box behind him that you open, and you get the key for opening up Cathedral and Armory.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right, well,
because I have
let's.
the key already from doing that.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't think it's like a one-time use either.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think once you have it, like you just have it kind of deal.
Okay.
So
For sure.
yeah, because I haven't seen it like disappear. Like the key ring like appeared, and like I've gone into uh I mean obviously it was with you, but yeah, we went into Cathedral, and like I still have like the key from going in there. But let's see. Where the
What should I do?
Hill
Let
spread
me.
foothills. Okay, so it looks like there's one in Hillspread, besides the mythology of the Titans,
Yeah.
because there's only two like normal quests for Scarlet, but it doesn't say like which of the four it's for, if it's Cathedral, Armory, or Library.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. Just. I guess I'll just follow you. Pick them up. Who cares? We'll see.
Yeah.
Consumables. What consumables should I get?
Uh, I don't know. I I try not to use like too many potions just because, or rely on them too much just because the cooldown is kind of atrocious.
Is it?
Yeah, because I mean, using like a health potion, like you have like 2 minutes until you can use a health potion or like a mana potion again.
I'm just gonna buy like not too many, just like 15 greater mana potions.
Yeah.
Healing. I'm also gonna pick up some healing potions too, just cause for the culture.
Yeah, that's why I've been not so much like just leveling up alchemy, but leveling up first aid too. Because you can like use Frost Nova, freeze someone, and then like back up and then use bandages without being interrupted.
Yeah, I gotta level up my first aid or something, dude, cause I'm still like level 1. I'm gonna be honest.
That is like the nice thing about mages is you can literally go back to like a lower level zone for those items and just literally like mass murder like a whole entire zone to get all the cloth. So like if you haven't done any at all and you're having to do like linen, like you could literally just go to like Lockmadon and just murder like all the trogs and all the kobolds. just using the Frost AoE rotation.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
yeah, I'm
got
gonna
my
fly up to Hillsbrad.
consumables. I am at Stormwind right now. Where do you want me to meet you?
I'm in Stormwind right now too. I'm gonna fly up to South Shore because that's like the one quest that I haven't grabbed.
Okay, for sure.
And then, since I'm flying, I'll be right back.
So that's definitely going there. Elixir of agility. Probably just pop that right there. Swiftness just in case, you know, I get caught up in something. Manas. And what else? Is there anything else I may need? Oh yeah. We'll put the magic resistance potion right beside it as well. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and sell off this trash loot. Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage. Yeah, garbage. I'm just gonna make my inventory look a little bit nicer because everything's everywhere right now. It's kind of. Put the elixir of agility out here. Swiftness down here. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Do I need this yellow punch card? I could just throw that in my bank for now. And we are golden. It's a quest item. Is this soulbound? No, it's not. I'm gonna sell this off. 1 gold. Come on now, that's pretty good. I can't sell it, can I? Oh well. Screw it. Just throw it in the bank for now. It's kind of trash loot anyways. It's a quest item.
All right, I'm back.
Nice, nice. All right, I'm just
Yeah,
banking a couple things. I'm gonna bank the punch card just in case we need them next time.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of your punch cards.
Yeah, I have like one bag specifically like set aside for like items that I'm either like selling or well, not necessarily like selling, but things that are like either a high value or like quest items.
Oh, okay.
Usually like the top 2 rows is like quest items, and then like the bottom rows like things that I'm considering selling.
Oh, okay, so you probably have Bagnon turned off then. Your
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah, I don't have Bagnon. I saw it and saw that it like combined all your badges together, and I was like, yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I feel that. I
I
just do
was
it because
like,
I'm kind of used to it, like OSRS and stuff. You have like
yeah,
24 inventory slots, so it's kind of just. I guess it really just depends on the person, yeah.
yeah. I just like to I have one bag like pretty much specifically just for herbs. And
Nice.
then I got like one bag specifically for like my runes as well as like my potions and my first aid stuff.
Gotcha. All right, well, where the heck are you so I can come find you?
I'm playing the South Shore.
Oh, you're in South Shore? Should I go there?
Yeah, that's where one of the quests are to pick up.
Okay,
One of
gotcha.
the two.
Um, give me a sec. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm on my way to South Shore now then.
Yeah, when I looked it up, it said it was in Hillsbrad. Okay, yeah, it's called In the Name of the Light, and it's killing the High Inquisitor
Gotcha. Sweet.
in the Scarlet Champion and Hound Master. So it's 3 people, and it's 40. Even with it being green, it's 4,700 XP, which for you it's probably still
Ooh.
yellow, if not like red,
Dude, that's like a good amount of XP though,
because it's
dude.
40. It's 40 plus.
Right?
So yeah, it's gonna be like yellow or red for you, which means it's gonna be like closer to like 6,300 HP.
Right.
So yeah, for a green quest, give him 4,700. Like this is gonna be a little on the tough side.
Yeah.
But let's see. Wait, did it say Hound Master Loxy? Oh, okay. Interesting.
What happened?
So it might be a combination quest because when it says like it said like all 3 names, and when I'm looking at this like guide for like all four like of the maps for Scarlet, one of the names that it brought up is actually in the library, and it's like the
Mm.
very first person in the library.
So we're probably gonna have to run library, which we're gonna do, right? That's like the first thing we're running.
Yeah. Yeah, it says where the fuck is
Because
the
we gotta
person?
kill Arcanus
Or
Doan.
they're upstairs. Yeah. Okay, it's this person. Yeah, let me. Yeah, it says Hera the Scarlet Champion and Hound Master, which Hound Master is library, and then the other two are cathedral.
Gotcha. Hey, for my talents, I'm putting I need cold snap, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold Snap is really nice for so like let's say you've got like a group of 6, right? Coming
Yeah.
at you,
Mm-hmm.
and you use Frost Nova and it only gets like 3.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit Cold Snap and it immediately resets all the cooldowns for Frost base spells, so you can immediately pap Frost Nova again if you need to like freeze all the enemies.
Sweet. Okay.
So it's kind of like an extra chance type deal.
Okay, I
I
put it.
use it from time to time if I really need to, but I try not to like rely on it just
Gotcha.
because it does have like a 10-minute cooldown. So it's not
Right.
like you can consistently like use it.
Right.
So
So like worst comes to worst, you pop it, basically.
yeah. Yeah, like there's been like one or two moments where I'm like, okay, like I'm like starting to like get down on mana. There's like one person left. Like I can frost them and then like heal to like prolong the battle so I don't die. And then like the frost nova like just like resists or like misses. And then I pop cold snap and then I use frost nova like immediately again as like a second chance type deal. And then I
Gotcha.
start healing or do whatever I need to do to be able to like survive the fight.
Gotcha. Sweet.
But I'm going to start popping my conjurations.
The only issue with that, so the loan company keeps asking me, right? They're like, hey, we need to see like the earnest money being deposited. Well, I deposited it on Friday, and it doesn't it on my statement. It's not gonna show until like the next month or whatever it is, right? They're monthly statements for a reason. So technically, what I can do is probably print the page, right?
Should be able to.
But I don't know.
Oh, this quest is all three. Jesus fuck.
All three: library, cathedral, and armory
Armory.
and graveyard.
No.
God dang.
Graveyard, there's only one boss that's consistently in there, and he's a joke, so.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dude, we might as well go to grave then, dude. So right off the
Yeah.
bat, I could tell you what grave drops. Grave drops.
Yeah, the only one that's in there consistently is Blood Mage Thalnos or whatever.
Yeah, he drops a blood mage mantle. He drops an embalmed shroud, which is item level 35, and it's 83 armor with 12 intellect plus 18 stamina, dude. And he
Yeah.
also drops blighted leggings, which is, by the way, 80 armor plus 11 intellect plus 8 stamina plus 8 critical strike.
Yeah.
But we don't do, as mages, we don't do crit damage, right?
Yes and no. It really depends on the spell. So like when I crit using let's see. Like when I crit using Cone Cold, I can hit for 576.
Sheesh.
Same with Frost Nova. I can hit there's been a few times where I've hit 622
Mm-hmm.
with Frost or not Frost Nova, Frostbolt.
Mm-hmm.
But then my Fireball has hit 700.
Gotcha.
So Yeah. There is like crit
Sheesh.
chances and stuff, and there are talents for getting uh bigger crits. So like the ice shards in the frost one that
Yeah.
I've got 4 out of 5 in right now. It's increases critical strike damage bonus of frost spells for by 80%. And at 5 it boosts it to 100%. So I'm basically doubling like my crit bonus for frost spells once I get it up to 5.
Yeah.
So
Nice. So what quest am I picking up?
oh, I didn't realize you're here. So it's upstairs in the the inn. And it's the dude that's like in a room by himself on the right. This dude. It's like something of the light, in the name of the light.
Oh, I can't even pick it up. There's
Oh,
no
you can't?
Yeah, he doesn't have like that check mark or anything.
Talk to him and see if you can.
Yeah, it doesn't let me talk to him.
Oh. Interesting. I mean, it is like a 40. So that could be
The reason why.
why. Yeah.
I do have this Crush Ridge bounty thing from this guy. Might as well
What is
pick
it?
them up. Dirty knuckle bones. 9 of them.
Dirty knuckle bones. Oh, that's the ogre things that you're helping me with, kinda. But not the warmongers. It's like the ones that are like on the outskirts. They're like lower level. I want to say they're like 36.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's do this. Where we headed?
I'm trying to figure out where the myth of the Titans came from, so we can see if we can get that for you.
Cool.
Bring it to me. Blah blah blah.
Yeti fur cloak. Do I really want to pick that up right now? Probably not.
I am not taking that quest at all.
Oh, you're not?
No.
What is it? How do you know
Because
what?
like one of them is like it requires like a bolt of silk cloth, and I'm not gonna try and get that.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that one comes from Iron Forge. So if you want, we can go back to Iron Forge and pick up that quest. It's another book in the library. But
Oh.
did you pick up the Journey to the Marsh from Stormwind?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Where's that?
Um, huh?
Where do we have to go for that?
We gotta go to Menethil Harbor and then go over to Dustwallow Marsh. So we
Oh,
can go to Iron Forge and then fly up to Menethil and cross over, and I can run you through to talk to the lady to get the actual quest for uh getting the wand.
okay, gotcha.
Because that's that. I think you have to get 1 or 2 things done beforehand. One of them is you have to kill these trolls to get like these sticks,
Yeah.
and then you have to put these sticks in this like altar thing in Arathi Highlands, or yeah, Arathi,
Mm-hmm.
uh, to like charge them, and then you bring them back to her, and she gives you like the next quest to get this book, and the dude sends you on a quest saying that he dropped it near Scarlet Monastery, and the cult like brought it into the library,
Gotcha, gotcha.
and then you bring the book back to her, and she does some shit, and then you get the choice of which of the 3 wands you want.
Oh, okay, cool. Which one's the best one? What do you think? Uh,
So I just did frost just because of doing a frost build,
right.
but I mean it increases damage done by frost spells and effects by 9, so it
Dang,
doesn't
yeah.
have any like stats on it, or well, it has +3 int. That's it, but I mean it's 37.2 on DPS, so I
Gotcha.
mean taking a little bit of a hit for having like more spirit and having better results on the frost spells is kind of like okay at this point.
Yeah. So is it 37.2 damage per second though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, that's way better than what I
37.2.
have now.
Yeah. Yeah, the DPS is 37. But yeah. Basically each of the wands are like the same thing. It's just each one is like to its perspective element. So there's the other two are the arcane and the uh fire.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
So when I look at the mythology of the Titans, it just says it comes from the librarian in Ironforge. And since I already picked up the quest, I'm not gonna see like exactly where she is. So
Yeah.
you might have to look at the map to see which one gives mythology of the Titans.
Mythology of the
Which I think
Titans.
I think it's gonna be in the very back, like in the Hall of Heroes. But I could be wrong.
Well, I can turn in a quest here to Bink. Journey to the
Okay.
Marsh.
Huh?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
so
Journey. Yeah,
I gotta go to the Hall of Explorers and talk to
yeah,
the
Hall of
librarian.
Explorers.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the
Yeah,
librarian. May Pale Dust.
yeah. And then the Mystic Ward you should have being for Journey to the Marsh.
Is he gonna let me pick up that quest though? Because it's a level 38 quest.
It should because you're 33. I want to say I picked up the quest roughly about 34.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I can
So
pick it up. Yeah, nice.
yeah,
Should I just pick up
yeah,
Iron
that's
Band
lately.
Wanshu as well?
Huh?
I could pick up Iron Band Wanshu as well.
I don't know what that quest is, but sure.
It's the one this guy gives right here.
I don't have it, so I must have already done it.
Okay, well it's an automatic quest complete for me, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, let me go turn in Journey to the Marsh, I guess.
Yeah. I have
Arcane
like another
Orb
task.
or Arcane Staff? I guess I'll take the
Oh,
orb.
you can turn in a quest? Interesting. I mean, if the staff is better than the staff that you have, then
I don't even have a staff equipped. Kind of annoying when I start doing melee damage.
that's why I took the staff off of the hotbar,
Yeah.
because it doesn't actually start doing melee when it's not on there. So the staff stays on my back like no matter what.
Gotcha. So are we going back to Stormwind or Menethil Harbor now?
Menethil Harbor.
Gotcha.
And then we're gonna take the boat to Dustwallow, and I'll run you through to the Tabitha, which this is
So it's like a whole quest line.
kinda. It's not as like bad as like a lot of quest lines, but let's see, Menethil.
Dang,
I'm trying to like think of like, huh?
just to get to SM, bro, you gotta do all this. It's wild.
Yeah. Well, for you to get the Ice Fury wand, this is just a little bit of prerequisites.
Gotcha.
Which, yeah, we're gonna end up going over to Kalimdor no matter what after we go to Dustwallow. Because, let's see, before I gotta look at the map. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of a problem, but oh well. Because the next spot after Tabitha is actually in Shimmering Flats.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
Because you have to talk to the dude to get the book, and he's like, "Oh, I don't have the book anymore. It's actually over here."
Oh god.
And that's when you go to Starlet. So we got to talk to Tabitha, the dude at the racetrack, and then yeah. At least the boat's like literally right here.
Yeah, for real. I'm playing with fire right now.
Hmm?
Playing with fire, look. at the edge of the boat.
Oh. Let's see.
Kalimdor.
Now this is gonna be the tricky part.
Why?
Because you're about 10 levels lower than like half the stuff in here.
Oh.
I mean, not 10, but it's like 5.
Yeah.
I want to say like everything here is like 36 to 38.
Oof. Well, good thing you're here, right?
Yeah, I've had to do this death run a couple times for Tabitha. And it's not fun. Because I usually die like 10 feet away from her.
Yeah.
I can never remember where the spot is to go up, but we're gonna
Dang, we gotta
kind of
go all the
cross
way
right
to
here.
Shimmering Flats. Yeesh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going over to the left a little to bypass that thresher or whatever the fuck it is. You can also use blink in the water, if you didn't know.
I did not.
Yeah. I think it's like straight ahead. Should be like right around here once we get to like the actual mountainside. Yeah, we're close. So cross like straight where like you can go up on the, yeah. Then I want to say, yeah, it's right here.
Sweet. At least we don't have to go all the way around.
Yeah. This has like, is more of a straight shot and like the fewest monsters.
Nice. Ton of horde in this area, or?
No. Yeah, let's go to the right and see if we can kinda like side skirt some. Oh my god. I slowed it down.
Resisted me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Just keep on running towards Tabitha. Oh. You're going the wrong way. Alright, there's another ooze. There.
I'm so dead. Jesus, man.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to go kind of like to the right a little bit towards Tabitha because the enemy's kind of like thin
Bro,
out.
I have no idea where Tabitha is.
So if you look at the map, it's where the spirit healer is in the middle.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like she's right next to the spirit healer. It's
I
like
see
a
that.
yeah.
Fuck. Should I just take the 10-minute?
No. Because you'll come close to like where your body is. And from there it'll be a more of a straight shot to where Tabitha is, and I should be able to clear out some.
The real question is, why is Tabitha's bitch ass in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I had to do this run by myself. Let me kill a few of these before you revive. Alright, there should be like almost like a straight shot over to Tabitha. And I'm gonna, while you get the 2 quests from her, I'm going to come over and start clearing the way over to the Barrens.
Alright, I got the quests from her. I got
Okay.
Hidden Secrets is complete, and then Items of Power. I need Jade and a Bolt Charged Bramble.
Yeah, that's gonna be over at Arathi. But the hidden secrets or whatever, that's the one that's over at the Shimmering Flats. And I think once we kill this raptor, I think we're almost set to go over to the Barrens. I think you should be able to bypass this spider, and there's nothing. Okay. Oh, alligator. So go over here if you can. Bypass the ooze. Oh. Bypass the spider? Question mark.
Oh my god. Stupid freaking croc, man.
I hit him.
Bro, they're
Damn, I was
everywhere.
not expecting like 20,000 things.
Jesus.
Oh, I don't have enough mana.
Holy crap. I'm dead as fuck. I'm dead as fuck. Don't kill me. Bro, how? How does it even... Okay, where are we... Why are we going this way?
We're like about to cross over to the Barrens. Which I don't know which spirit healer it threw you at, but... Oh, it threw you all the way back there.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Because there's a spirit healer right next to Tabitha, and there's also one up at Frickin' Village.
No, why am I all the way back here? There's literally one so close to Brackenwall Village.
Yeah.
That's belligerent.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, oh, we're like close enough to like the border, like it should be like fine. And then like things kept on following, and I'm like how are these things like a mile away from like their zone?
My armor's gonna be like torn to shreds by the time I cross. The Quagmire is this place. That's hilarious.
And then once we get into the Barrens, we just go south into Thousand Needles, and we can drop down into Shimmering Flats. Pick up the quest, and then I can portal us back to Stormwind or Ironforge, and then go up to SM.
Sweet. Nah, fucking kill this thing.
Hmm?
Jesus. How are they still following?
The life of
Sourdough.
the clothware.
Huh?
The life of a clothware.
Yeah, for real.
Oh.
We're in the Barrens.
Nice.
Ooh.
Everything's about to be like half your level. I'm pretty sure like most things are like level 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the Barrens. Everything's like level 14 to like 16 or something like that.
Is there any point grabbing that light path and ratchet?
Not right now.
We're going to Shimmering Flats, right?
Yeah, south. Uh-oh.
Why can't we hit undead warriors? It's stupid.
Huh?
We can't hit undead warriors.
Well, this is their zone, so they have to attack first.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if it's like for instance, like if a horde member went into like Lochmadon, they wouldn't be able to hit you until you hit them.
Oh.
Same thing with Darkshore. If you went up to like Aberdeen to do questing at like level 20 in a level 60 ran through, he's only going to be able to like run around and try and get in your face because he can't actually target you with anything until you hit him first.
I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yeah. Uh, which of the elevators is going to pop up first?
They're gonna hit us?
No. I'll go to the right.
It's a shaman right there. We can kill him.
Yeah, he's level 27. Damn it, the elevator went down. He goes AFK. Elevator. And then. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be like a few parts where. Yeah, there's a few spots where, oh no.
It's a
He's level
34.
34. Warrior. We want to go this way, anyways. I think there might be like a few like invisible mobs around here. So just be careful. I know it's not as infested as Death Swallow Marsh, but these things can hit kind of hard. So
Yeah.
I'll freeze them if need be.
Gotcha.
I mean, anything in here I should be able to kill. It's just it might take me like a minute. I know there's like a camp up here in the middle that the road kind of like goes through, and we're gonna want to go on like the right side and try and bypass it. This one? No. I know it's coming up though. We might want to go to the right now, especially since that bird thing's blink. Nice. And then kind of like hug to the left because there's torn. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna go left again and get back on the road. Oh, he's still following.
What level is he? Because he's like question marks.
45.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he turned around.
Holy moles.
Yeah.
What if you resisted? I would have been torn.
Yeah. I was like, if you blinked up to me and then he still followed, like, I turned around ready for a cone of cold to hit him.
He would have grabbed me by the neck, tore my arms off, and ripped my balls off.
Yeah. And then we'll go down into Tanaris to get that flight pass so we don't ever have to make this run ever again.
Don't you
I
just love
forgot
running?
how long this is.
Yeah, I think we spent like at least 30 minutes just walking. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Which technically, like, the Shimmering Flats is like I think like a leveling area for Horde as far as like just like mass farming. So we might run into a lot of things that are like 40 to 60. Yeah, if we kind of just go in a straight line, we should hit the raceway. And the dude that we want is on top of like this little like outlook thing that that outlook straight ahead to the left of the flag or the start slash finish line. The wizard dude that we want to talk to is up there. Then he'll be like, go and find my apprentice. And the apprentice is a chicken. That we have to like turn him back from a chicken to like normal by like beckoning him or something. You have to like click on him and then like talk to him, do like slash beckon. Thought it was this dude. Does it tell you
No.
where the dude is?
Is it Magus
Like,
Thirth?
huh?
For hidden secrets,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's this dude, yeah. I knew he was close.
Nice. Nice.
And
Turned in.
then there should be like another one, right?
Says, get the scoop. I picked up a quest from him and it's called Get the Scoop or something.
What does it say?
It says I don't know what quest
Should say something about talking to his apprentice.
it says,
Or
what are you
get like
waiting
some
for?
lockbox.
I need my magic phrase.
Yeah. So come over here. This chicken, if you click on it and then like type like you're saying and do slash like / and I think like beckon. Now talk to him.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes.
And then go and talk to Magus Turth again. And then he'll be like, like the actual thing is in Starlit Monastery or some bullshit. But is that right, or is there something else you have to do?
No. It says secret phrase found. And then he said, watch where you're stepping, mage, because I have a polymorph spell with your name on it.
Oh, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
So yeah, now I
Oh,
have
you're
like,
already heading back to Tanaris?
yeah, I thought I'd just unlock it real quick.
Yeah. Once I catch up to you, I'll trade a portal to Iron Forge, and then we'll fly up to South Shore and then run up to.
So now, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say anything else. It just says Scarlet Monastery. I have Mythology of the Titans, and then I have
Yeah, but you should have a mage quest.
Oh, I have Rituals of Power, and I have Items of Power.
One of them should say something about the book being dropped by the Starlit blah blah blah. They must have it now, and you have to go into Starlit Library to get it.
Yeah, I don't have that. Oh yeah, I don't have my book. You see, I had some gambling debts and paid off. I sold last copy of Rituals of Power to the member of a clergy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
yeah, there we
Rituals of
go.
Power.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them. All right, where are you going?
Oh, how'd you get here? I forgot you have a. Oh.
All right, go through the portal.
Ew. So are we headed where I think we're headed?
SM, yeah.
Oh my god. After all these quests, all this storyline.
I'm gonna pick up another rune real quick, just to top off.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce.
Oh my god. I can't wait until we actually have like a druid that can like do stuff
I know, dude.
with us. Because the Mark of the Wild is kinda insane. Going up to South Shore.
Gotcha. Dude,
Since
it's
that's
just that
about as far north as you got, right?
it's like they don't play enough though. You know?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I'm seriously about to
Um
start. I'm not even kidding. I'm about to like start recruiting people on Reddit. You imagine having like a bunch of like Discord mods in our chat? You'd be pissed. Somebody
bunch
would
of
piss you.
Reddit moderators just
Dude, I could just see somebody just pissing you off. Like, Jesse, that's not how you do it, Jesse. Jesse, uncurse me right now. You're good for nothing, Jesse.
yeah, I'd never be in chat.
Jesse, you're supposed to be killing the ads. What are you doing?
Yeah, about 2 more levels, and I'll be attempting to do ZF.
Sweet. ZF really isn't that bad, to be honest. It's
No,
super easy.
you just kind of have to take it slow at first.
Are you gonna try like doing it yourself? I mean, it's way easier with a
Yeah,
group.
a mage can literally solo the whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be gonna be doing god runs here in probably a week. Going through soloing ZF just to rack up like 50, like a half level in a
Yes.
run.
Yeah.
90s
Get a
brunch.
level in 2 runs.
In our 90s brunch. Get everything for every
Easy
party
mode.
on Amazon.
I was watching a video of someone trying to do it
More.
at like 38 or 39, like they didn't have their mount yet, and they were
Fighters in
showing
chat.
like how to like do it, and I'm like,
Chill, we're all good, man.
if this
Running
dude is doing it
cyberpunk.
at like this low of a level without a mount,
Go
like
ahead.
I'm not doing like all this extra shit if I've got a mount.
Right. Give me 1 second. All right, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to hella
So
run
I
up there
think,
too.
yeah, because you don't have any of the flight pass or anything.
Yeah.
There's not really like a flight path that's like super easy to get to, so. Damn it. Okay. And then head over this way. Nice. For a second, I thought you were gonna aggro the bear. Then once we get up here, we should be able to go past Delairn and then swim across the lake.
Is Dire Maul a raid or a dungeon?
Dire Maul? I
Yeah.
thought it was a dungeon, but I killed its succubus. Alright. And then we're gonna go kinda to the right of this barrier. Yeah. I was like, he can kill the guard if he can, but I'm gonna take out his succubus. Because fuck the horde. His succubus was like close enough to dying anyways, where he would have lost his succubus no matter what, but I was like, I'll help the guard. Yeah, everything here is friendly, which is kind of nice. Oh, that requires a rune of opening. Never mind. I was like, there's a small little lockbox that you can try and open. I don't think I've ever like taken this lower route before, and it's like 1,000 times easier. I always go like up by Strongbrad and like go across like the field there. Oh, there's a bunch of Murloc. I'm gonna go to the right island, if possible. Uh, these Murloc are like still like coming after me, which is hilarious. Everything here should be like level 10, so oh,
I know there's like a guard here somewhere, right?
yeah, that one. Yeah, there's a bunch of guards right there. Oh, they're all
Oh,
like
to our
13
left.
and 15.
To our left.
Yeah, we're fine for now. I got my finger right on Frost Nova, so what was that
What?
that you just did?
Dampen magic.
Oh, did you cast it on him?
No.
Oh, before we get up closer, where there's more likely to be horde members. Well, a lot more, I should say. I wanted to conjure my bigger mana rock. Just in case.
I just conjured. I think I'm gonna conjure. Okay, I conjured 26 water. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What the hell? Okay, there we go. Hound Master.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was kind of too late, but I ended up polymorphing him like right after he died.
So you ran up there?
Yeah. Oh, he like followed me. I went all the way in the graveyard just to fucking get out of the normal instance. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that he like just like popped out of nowhere and started attacking you until I turned around and saw that you were being attacked, and I was like, oh. I was like, that's not a normal mob, that's a player.
You didn't know he was a player?
Not at first.
He
Well, I turned around and saw you were getting attacked, and I was like, oh. And then I was like, let me pop him real quick, and then he cast Stamp and Magic on me, and I was like, oh, that's not a mob. And then yeah, and then he like rooted me, which was weird. So I used Escape Artist. I've, damn it. He still has his Stamp and Magic on me for another 7 fucking minutes.
That's my dampen magic.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking it was because there's like another one that like reduces like how much like damage you do, not how much damage you take.
Yeah.
And yeah, that can kind of suck.
Well, you should have pulled both of them.
I mean, they're only 30s, so
Oh, nice.
$649. Oh, that one only hit 376.
Damn it. I messed up. Alright, you got a mana up? And pull them all?
Oh, hold on. I only want to pull the 2 tortures. Because there is a boss right here. I can't remember if he's in that group or if he's on the group to the room to the right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those torturers were booty chips, actually. Alright, I'm gonna pull them and then I'll freeze them first.
Casters.
Heal, heal.
Damn it. I didn't even realize that my health got down that low until you run out of instance.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I just took it like a man.
Yeah, I try not to pull those ones because of the casters. And usually you can bypass that area. Well, just like that room in particular.
I think for every kill though, they give like 91 XP though. It's a pretty good amount of XP.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like that particular like torture group.
Uh-huh.
If you like go to the right instead of straight, that group has the boss of like the torturers, but there's like less of them, and there's only like one caster. Where that the group that you hit was like 2 or 3 casters.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, this one's got interrogator, vicious, and then the torturer, and then there's the one dude that's like strapped to the. Oh yeah, that's right.
No way. Did I really get that drop? Holy.
What?
The spectral
Necklace
necklace
of
of
the
the
bear?
bear.
I mean, it's not really for us, but damn it.
I'm gonna freeze him.
One boss down.
Dang, that was a boss.
Yeah. Interrogator Vicious. He's like one of 2 like bosses. He's not really like 100% like considered a boss in the wiki, but he's like kind of like a mini boss of the area.
Gotcha.
But now it's just that dude, and then we've got 2 torturers right there. Nice.
Eat. Be Rabba guys like. It's funny. We should have boosted him.
Oh, the Brava.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me jiggle peek this. There is 2 casters.
Well, the Strider's a caster, the Torture's usually just a dagger wielder for the most part.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to polymorph the caster. We'll take down the Torture and then do the Strider after.
Okay.
So polymorph. And then once we go up the stairs, we're at the graveyard.
Really?
Yeah. What was number 6? Iron Spine. So it says Iron Spine should be right here on the left. Maybe?
Bro, look behind
Which I
you.
don't see. Kind of cold. Or that. Hacking Cleaver of Stamina? No. So it says that Iron Spine is usually like right around here. Which I don't see him.
I see an ironbound chest, but it's locked.
And then in the far left corner. Oh no. Yeah, these guys rip through pretty easily. Oh, I didn't realize that one was still alive.
I see a haunting phantom.
Yeah, those summon the blue ones, the spirits.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So as the fight goes on, they summon more and more. So you have to be careful with the phantoms
Gotcha.
because it can get out of hand pretty quick with the phantasms. And I'm out of mana almost, so. What's that in the back? Oh, that's a boss.
Where?
In the very back left corner, to the left of the tree. As here, the Sleepless. He's number 7.
Okay, I'll
And
follow you.
then in the tomb, like straight ahead, there's one that's a rare chance, it's Fallen Champion, and then one that's always down there to the right, which is Blood Mage Thalmos.
Where's Okay, yeah, we can go there. We need to get a Blood Mage Thalnos. That's where we need to go.
That's he's the one that's down there.
And the Fallen Champion and Ashir the Sleepless.
That's this guy over here.
Where?
The Sleepless. He's like.
Oh, I see him.
On the other side of this tree. It's the one that I said that I saw.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Yeah. I kind of want full mana for this since
he drops blighted leggings.
Like the
he drops blighted leggings.
Yeah. Yeah, we can run this multiple times to try and get each of us his stuff.
What?
To be honest, I was surprised that you're even able to freeze them at all. Usually bosses, you're not able to.
Oh my god!
I'm clicking need.
No way! You piece of freaking crap. Oh my.
Oh, it's only 17 spirit?
It's supposed to be 11 intellect plus 8 stamina plus 8 critical strike.
I think it's a random roll on the stats because I only got plus 17 spirit on these ones. Increased damage done by shadow spells and effects by up to 10. So these are good
Damn.
for priest in that aspect. If it wasn't for it only having spirit, I'd equip these, but let's see if we can get other rolls on it by coming back in here. But let's try and clear out like the other bosses and some of these spirits.
All right.
And these guys have like no fucking health at all, so I can rip through them pretty easily. Nice. And then there's a bunch of spirits down in that main tomb. I'm gonna see if I can like go and aggro them and then like pull them up out. So then just have like Blizzard like ready to go on those stairs in front of this tomb
All right.
when I come up out of there. Oh crap! I got DC'd.
Yeah. It looks like you DC'd.
There we go. Come on. Yeah, with these guys, like they don't hit very hard. So as long as I've got like Ice Barrier active, you can like keep on like blitzing them. You don't have to freeze them after like they come undone because usually they're gonna die before they even get through my Ice Barrier. But
Gotcha.
yeah. Yeah, there's an Anguished Undead right there. But yeah, when I come up, focus your Blizzard like right here on the stairs, like going down. I'm gonna kill that undead and then I'm gonna pull the blues.
Okay.
Once this Anguish Undead bullshit is dead. There we go. And then you ready for a party?
Yeah.
And start.
Damn.
Yeah, look at my life.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
I had like 200 life left by the time I came up. I was like, as long as I freeze them by the time they come up, then I should be fine.
You should have blinked.
I didn't want to use the mana.
Oh,
I think there's another Anguish Undead down here, and then there's like another room. Oh. There. Let my stuff reset. Oh, I'm also gonna. So there's another room. So there's this room. There's like a connecting hallway over to that other room that I pulled all those from.
yeah.
But then there's like another like staircase going down in the middle. And I think that's where that final boss is, the Blood Mage dude.
Ooh, gotcha.
So we're actually like almost done with this dungeon, and then we can reset and try and get
Better
the
leggings.
yeah. Which on those ones I'll just hit greed.
No, dude, you're good. Oh, the phantasm.
That way it yeah.
Ooh, another anguished. Pull out of there. I need you to freeze.
The Phantasm's dead. Now it's just anguished. Cool, we got him. Alright. Well, we got the connecting
Nice.
hallway done and the room done. You can go down there and loot all that stuff once you got health and mana. And then I'll scope out that other room to see how big it is. Because I kind of hate these like narrowish like hallways and stuff, because it really sucks for camera when you're trying to like aim a blizzard.
Yeah.
That's why some people try to use like flame strike and stuff like this, because it only aims at the ground. It doesn't yeah, it's this one. Yep, there's the blood mage.
Ooh.
Which
You gonna hit it? Should I
I'm
hit it?
gonna yeah, let's both hit it with frostbolt and now. And then if he starts to cast, I'll hit him with counterspell.
Alright.
Oh,
Damn.
he's immune
To counterspell?
to counterspell. Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with fireballs so he starts taking dots from that.
Okay, he's I'm gonna see if I can like break his. He just sits there.
Yeah. Ooh, I
Well, go to
got
the
that ice barrier off right in time because he used flame strike on me. But he's almost dead, so Oh, I'm out of mana. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got the
8
last piece, so I'll
intellect.
pass on this.
Huh?
I'll pass.
Why?
You got it. I'll get the next one.
Bro, you don't have to pass.
8
though.
int and 8 and 4 spirit. What's mine? Because I think mine's 7 and 7. Or no, mine's 8 and 7, so it's already better than that one. And it's 38 armor. So
Blood Mage, Mantle.
yeah, because I got the Mantle of Doan or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So mine's slightly better than that one. But yeah.
Sweet.
Now we can go and reset and try and get the
Well, I need the book.
ladings. Huh? Oh yeah, the book is from the library. We can try and do the library.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, some stuff has started to respawn. We'll go on the right for those spirits since they're actually like really squishy.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, there's an
Yeah,
anger
that's enough
font.
mana. Yeah, that's why I started moving when I did. You fucking ass.
We gotta run out of here, dude. Let's get the.
Good.
Look at your health. Nice.
Then, since you're distracting them, I'm gonna use evocation.
Can you
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, maybe we didn't need to get out of there. To be honest, I had to hit
Yeah.
cold snap because you were about to die, and I was like, okay. Well, I gotta hit cold snap real quick so I can freeze.
Yeah. I'm eat and drink real quick just
Ooh, I got elixir of ogre strength. So why does it say it's 80 armor, but we only got it's only 35?
I think it goes by like a roll. So like it so it's kind of like a roll. because like mine, like I only got like 17 spirit on the one. How do you like reset these?
Try to right click your portrait and reset dungeon.
Where reset all instances?
Yeah. There you go.
All right. And then we'll see if that one angsty dude's back in the corner. Oh. I forgot my arcane int and stuff wasn't on. Oh.
Do you think you're able to kill 2 or 3 at once? The torturers?
If I used like all of my mana in one go, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just alright, pulling the other. Oh, what? Stupid crier.
Hey, Austin, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good, good. Still chugging along today. I wanted to touch base though. I got seller disclosures. I'm gonna email them over to you.
Oh, she put you
Usually I
to
send them
sleep?
over right away for you to just sign, but they made a mistake and the seller accidentally signed both buyer and seller sides.
Yeah.
So I'm at least gonna get them to you so you can read through them. They're gonna either fix that or re-sign it or whatever and send it over. And then at that point, I'll send it to you to acknowledge.
Oh, I forgot to
But I have
summon
those,
another
so
mana
those are
rock.
due. And then I got an email from Ellen over at First Federal.
I'll have to do that before we go in.
Are you going with First Federal, or is there two that you're still kind of shopping and thinking about, or are you still holding on to all three lenders? Like, what are we doing for a lender side? I just need to let my team and title know.
As of right now, it's First Federal.
Okay. All right. So I'll give them contact info, and then I will connect my team with them as well, so they know to keep them in the loop.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'll definitely take care of that. How's everything else going? How'd the conversation go between you and is that your girlfriend, fiance, wife?
Angie? Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, she's not sitting next to you. You got tongue tied.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's not. You're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. How'd the conversation go yesterday between you, her, and family? Was that your family or her family?
Her family.
Her family.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was all right. They were just like, yeah, as long as you get like the like the AC and stuff fixed, because nobody wants to I guess like stay in a place with no AC. And like just the repairs. They were just harping on the repairs, to be honest. But other than that, everything looks good. I'm still gonna get it regardless. But
Yeah, it's a freaking duplex, man. You
yeah,
can't go wrong.
yeah,
You're gonna make it.
yeah.
All right.
But no changes on my end. I do know that they do want that earnest money statement or whatever of it leaving my account. However, I've noticed that it hasn't left my account yet, which is weird because I paid on the 6th. Unless it takes some 4 to 5 days to pull it out.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't move it. Leave it there. I do have a receipt, and I'm pretty sure I sent that to Matt with your contract.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll double check right now, but I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I sent the Rep C addenda and that earnest money receipt.
Cool.
I got a little confused because there's two Matts. There's a Matt that works with Daniel, and then there's this Matt that's at Federal. And Daniel had reached out this morning, and he's like, "Hey, did you guys make an offer?" And I'm like, "Why aren't you in the loop, right?" I didn't say anything, and I looked it up, looked up the emails, and I realized it was two different Matts.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Oh man, okay, that's a third lender. I didn't realize there were three." So good
Yeah.
job on that, man. You're shouting.
Well, VA United hasn't been they haven't been I guess you could say proactive. So I've just
Yeah.
that they're not even an option at this
interrogator-
point.
interrogator's body.
But
Okay.
I think I like went a week, after like 3 or 4, trying to
Killing
reach out 3 or 4
rats.
times, and nobody ever got back, and I was like, okay,
What's her
well, I
moonstone?
need a better deal than the one, Kale was offering, whatnot.
So you had reached out to Federal after Cal?
Yes. Well, technically, I reached out to them both at the same time, the same day. But then there was one day that Matt was like, "Hey, are you sure you don't want this offer?" And it was like there was no origination fee or anything. Like it just made a lot more sense to go with Matt, because he doesn't have any fees at the end of the day.
What's the deal with that?
Not sure. I have no idea. There's no fee for Matt. I don't know if he's salaried or something. Not sure, but
Okay, well, that might be it. I mean, is the fee for everyone else large?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Well,
But
judging
the-
by the loan estimate, like there's no. I could send you over the loan estimate too if you want to take a look at it. but-
Mana.
Yeah, I'm curious, man, because
Constantly.
if you got a killer deal, then I would take advantage of that with some clients.
Yeah, I can go ahead and shoot you that loan estimate, we were gonna so Matt talked about, he gave me 2 options. It was like either buying it down to 5.9 or just staying at 6.25. And it felt smarter to stay at 6.25 and just pay off that lending club loan that I have. Cuz, it just math-wise it just felt smarter. I'd be saving like $110 a month.
Yeah, I mean, especially if
Probably
you
more
can make some
torture.
extra payments or increase your monthly payment, knock down that amortization, right? It's that long-term fee that hits you with the 30-year mortgage, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going to be able to do that on top of knocking off a bill that's like 20% interest or whatever it might be, you know, credit cards and other credit loans are ridiculous.
Yeah. I was like,
It's
that was a big brain play by him. I wasn't even thinking that. I was like,
it,
what the heck?
it's the amount of time you're going to leave it open, right? And then
Right.
like if you're going to be able to refinance, let's say you're paying off a loan and it's going to take you 5 years to pay it off, and then in 5 years you're going to be able to refinance the other, like, does it really make sense? I guess you really have to see the scale. You have to look at the numbers and seeing what you're paying every month.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people just don't take the time to look at that stuff, and they're just like, well, this is 6% and this one small loan, so let's just go with this one.
Gotcha. And correct me if I'm wrong, amortization is where like you pay the interest first prior to paying principal, correct? Like,
Well, yeah, so it's the interest over time. So over the length of 30 years times your interest rate and all that good stuff. So it's just time plus interest. So like
gotcha.
most people end up, like if you have like a $300,000 mortgage, you're gonna end up paying like $1 million plus in the long run, right?
Right.
Oh,
If you
that
just
one's
make
not
your
as
regular payment,
friendly.
which is why they're always saying like you'll knock X amount of years off every time you pay a full monthly payment, you know, once or twice a year.
Right. I have
And,
heard that, yeah.
and they're not just talking about like the principal. Like, okay, let's say you're paying $500, and this is really small numbers, but let's say you're paying $500 towards interest and $500 towards principal every month. They're not just saying make an extra $500 payment. They're saying extra $1,000 payment, the full amount.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yeah,
So
I have heard that.
myself and my wife, like every now and then we'll toss, you know, $1,000, $100. We always pay a little bit more on our mortgage every, like, it's just, why not?
Gotcha. Actually, I may do that as well. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, I mean, and then if you ever run into like a nice chunk of change, then like you can knock off a big amount, or a lot of people will just not, and then they leverage like HELOCs and stuff like that, and they use an asset to purchase other assets, as long as the interest makes sense and you're going to be able to cover both and increase whatever you're purchasing. So you just, yeah, running the numbers is a big deal.
Gotcha. Super cool. Yeah, I'll shoot that over to you. The loan estimate. Let me know what you think about it. And then I'll shoot over KL's as well. Just you can compare
Yeah,
them.
that's what I was going to ask. Will you send me Kales as well? I want to see
Just
what she's doing.
iron.
Yeah,
spike
absolutely.
Or spine, whatever.
So I'm
Like
actually gonna
same
send them as
scheme.
PNGs if that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna end up saving it anywhere. I'm just gonna look at.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
that's
Roofer,
amazing.
I'm still waiting on a time where they
He
can come
put
out.
Veil
As
of
soon as I get a
Shadow on
roofer out
me.
there, I will let you know. And it sounds like he got the coolers running, so we can get that stuff checked or whatever. Right now, I'm thinking requesting a service tune-up of the furnaces, the swamp coolers, and the water heaters, and then having it done by a licensed contractor that'll warranty their work, right?
Yeah.
That way they'll tell us like, yeah, this is working. I stuck my stamp on it. Now call me if there's an issue. And then we don't necessarily have to have like an inspector go out there or an HVAC guy go out there and see if it's working. If it's not working, that person performing the tune-up is going to tell us.
I didn't have any mana
Yeah.
left.
Okay, so that's kind of where I'm going right now with the whole thing. Let me get the roofer out there, get some quotes on that stuff, and then I'll let you know what we come up with.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Austin.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, send it over. I'm typing out title info for Ellen and Matt, so I'll get all that connected.
Cool. Thank you. Another thing. Nothing's changed on the seller's part, right? Any changes or anything?
What?
As far as you said he hasn't signed discretions or whatnot. Was there
No,
any?
he accidentally signed 2 different spots.
Oh, okay.
He made a mistake and signed your spot as well.
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
Signature. If you don't manually assign who's supposed to sign where,
Yeah.
the system will just make you sign everywhere you need to sign, or everywhere that needs a signature. And so that's kind of what happened. So I'm gonna send these for now anyway, but they're gonna resend them to me correctly so that we can sign them and send back.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, and when you
Yo, my bad. I was on the phone with my realtor.
Oh,
Zimbabwe.
all right. Once your health gets up a little bit higher. All right. Time for a party.
Give me 1 sec. Okay. Cool, cool.